Good Wednesday afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's market SITREP at Topkin Options. Matthew Buckley, my call sign is Whiz. And folks, you have got to listen to the weekly options brief that I did this morning. I'm going to actually make this one public. It is public. Go to my YouTube page, the Topkin Options YouTube page, and check out today's weekly options brief. It's a must watch. I mean, just ask me, right? Don't ask me. Folks, when people say, hey, epic rant is an understatement, awesome. Mike says, thank you for the bitch slapping us into reality today. Folks, this was a come to Jesus. Today's weekly options brief was a come to Jesus. Why? Because a lot of you just don't get it. You clearly don't get it. What do you mean you don't get it? Folks, raging inflation today, right? The CPI print came in at what, 8.5? And the market is up. The Dow's up 500 points right now. The S&P's up 80, almost 2%. Do you not understand why? Folks, look at the victory lap the White House is already doing. Look, inflation's coming down. The Inflation Reduction Act is already working. We didn't even sign it yet, but look, folks, listen to me. You can stay irrational longer than the market can stay solvent, ladies and gentlemen. This thing is heading higher. I don't care about Ukraine. I don't care about China, Iran. I don't care about raging inflation, oil. Folks, did you not hear Jerome Powell, the Federal Reserve chief, back here go, hey, man, nobody wants a taper tantrum again. Boom, rip your face off rally. I get it. I get it. I do a strategic brief, folks. I'm the one that sits here and steps through everything and tells you about Ukraine and Iran and raging inflation and everything that's wrong and earnings that suck but didn't suck as bad as they were supposed to suck. It doesn't matter. Trade the market you have, not the one you want. Ladies and gentlemen, and the one we have expects the Fed to stop raising interest rates soon. And hell, the way some of the numbers I'm looking at, they expect they're going to start cutting interest rates at the beginning of next year. One more time. The market is not the economy. And the market can also remain irrational longer and you can stay solvent. But folks, you're the irrational one. If you hate this rally and it sucks, and I can't believe we're up here and inflation still, it doesn't matter what you feel. It's what is. Price is price, ladies and gentlemen. And we've ripped through the 100-day moving average. We ripped, through the 50 up to the 100-day moving average. We're chopping around a little bit. Next stop's the 200-day, folks. I gave my year-end S&P target today, and you're not going to believe what my year-end S&P target is and what I predict is going to happen over the next couple months going into year-end. It will blow you away. So there's a shameless plug to go to YouTube and watch today's weekly options rant. Apparently, all my members said, you got to post this one publicly. This one is one for the ages, so I appreciate that. Crushing it, folks. Did a bear call spread today, the 41.25, 42.20. It's already up $1,500 in about an hour or two. This one's potentially going to make 86% probability of making $3,900 today. How we doing? Month to date, $33,000 in S&P 500 sniper shots that I've taken. Every one of those S&P sniper shots has, look at this right here. After the market got done popping at 11:37 this morning, what did I do? I said, you know what? It's starting to settle in. And I did a bear call spread. AP, F-16 guy from overseas, call sign Slick. Hey, man, I'm in with you. He got in at $1.40. He got out 70 cents. He hit his 50% target in 36 minutes and was out. How would you like to make 50% in 36 minutes and be done for the day? Folks, this is possible. If you're not on our Top Gun Options mailing list to get this free daily sit rep every day, all you need to do is head to go.topgunoptions.com/FT. That stands for full throttle. Not only will that register you for our next full throttle training, which I think I'm going to do about a month. We're about a month out. But at least give us your name and email so I can send you this daily video that you're listening to right now. This beautiful, awesome rant. Well, actually, this is a sub-rant because you got to go watch this rant today. This was good, folks. I was in the zone. I felt this, and I'm feeding off of the frustration of my members who are in the Max Afterburner group or in the Hunters group right now. Whiz, the rest of us might make good use smoking some yoga after listening to the replay at high volume. I'm telling you, folks, this is one for the ages. Men lie, members don't. These are the people that said, Whiz, post this one publicly, so I did. This one is usually my members-only videos are members only, but this one is open to the public, okay? So head to YouTube and go ahead and watch it, and make sure you register go.topgunoptions.com/FT so you can get more of my rants, right? Quick reminder, make sure you follow our new Instagram page, Maverick Options. Go to Maverick Options and drop us a follow. We're trying to rebuild our brand since some unnamed brown shirts that run social media companies didn't like the content that Top Gun Options was putting out, which of course was what? The truth. And another quick reminder, make sure, look at our Apple podcast, folks. The Max Afterburner podcast, 74 ratings, all of them have been a 5.0, folks. Unbelievable. We are in the top 2.5% of all podcasts on the face of this planet. That blows me away. Started this last September. We're not even a year old yet, and the metrics are just explosive. Absolutely explosive, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you listen to the Max Afterburner podcast, especially episode 35. My brother Stas, Doug DeStasso, MC-130 pilot, Special Forces operator, broke his back in an airplane, folks. Went from being a potential general to a drug addict to out on the streets to healed. So that is episode 35. All right, I got to get going. If you were a TGO member, you're potentially up if you'll allow me to round up, $2,000. There it is. It just rounded up on its own. $2,000 in, what time did we place this trade? 11:37. It's about 1:37 right now. So in about 2 hours, $2,000. That essentially would have paid for a year of your full throttle membership here at Top Gun Options. Having a blast, folks. Go watch today's weekly options rant. I guarantee you're going to get something out of it. Have a great rest of your day. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge. God bless. Fights on, and namaste.